Hey family, welcome back. My name is Lakeisha and I'm here on purpose for His glory, and so are you. So I wanted to jump on here really quick and just share a testimony on how God delivered me from a toxic relationship, how God delivered me from an abusive relationship, how God delivered me from all this hurt and pain that I was having being with my son's father of 7 years. So this is just a little piece, just to encourage somebody out there. But let me see. About 9 years ago, I was still involved with my son's father, and like I said, it was a very toxic relationship. It was physical abuse, emotional abuse, every type of abuse that you can name, except for, I would say, it wasn't, I wasn't sexually abused in that relationship, but it was definitely a toxic relationship, okay? And I didn't know how I was gonna get out of this relationship, y'all. I knew that I didn't want it no more, and that I was hurting, and I wanted outs. I wanted outs, okay? And I remember one night he had called me, and I had just got to where I was going to, and remind you guys, it was like an hour away, okay? So I had just got to where I was going to. He ended up calling me, and I drove all the way back to where I came from just to meet up with him. And when I got back, things did not work out as we planned them to. And that night, I was just done. Like, I was fed up. And I remember falling to my knees. I fell to my knees in my living room on the floor, and I just cried out to the Lord, and I said, Lord, I don't want to love him no more. I don't want this love that I have for him anymore. I don't want this no more. And I basically surrendered it all to him, not knowing that's what I was doing. And when I say I woke up the next morning, and it was like I didn't even know him no more. It was like all the love that I had for him, it went away literally overnight, you guys. Like, when I say it went away overnight, it went away overnight. From that time that I fell to my knees and I got on that floor and I cried out to the Lord and I asked him to remove the love that I had for that man that was holding me, keeping me in bondage with him, actually. Like, it was keeping me in bondage. From that point forward, like, we never had any more sexual intercourse. It was like no more us. Like, it was like all the feelings, all the love, all the whatevers you want to call it, it was gone. It was gone. And it took for me to cry out to the Lord, because I couldn't do it by myself. I could not do it by myself. Like, if I would never cried out to the Lord and asked him to remove the love that was, remove the love that I had inside me for him, that was keeping me with him, I would have never got out that relationship, or it would have been delayed or something. I don't know. But all I know is that I had to surrender. I had to drop to my knees and give that whole situation to the Lord. I had to drop to my knees and give the whole situation to the Lord. And it's been like 9 years. 9 years, and I was scared to leave him. I was like afraid to even move forward because I didn't know how he would react. I didn't know. And the Lord gave me the strength. He gave me the courage, and he gave me the strength to say enough was enough, and to be able to get up and leave that toxic relationship alone. And I don't know who else needs to hear this word, but if you're in a toxic relationship with a baby dad or whatever, and you want out, surrender. Take it to the Lord. Drop to your knees and give it all to Him. Ask Him to remove the love. And when I say I ask God to remove the love that I have for Him, I'm not talking about, the godly love that we're supposed to have as believers. I'm talking about the intimate type of love that I have for Him that was keeping me in that relationship, that was hindering me from moving on. I'm telling y'all, I had to drop to my knees, and I share this story with a lot of people because it really works. Like, it works, okay? And if you're in a situation, where it's toxic and you feel like there's no way out, take it to God, surrender it to God, and He will deliver you out that relationship, okay? And I pray that this word blesses you. If you're feeling led to sow a seed to help me and my children on our homeless journey with Jesus, I encourage that you be obedient and do so. Please like and share this video with someone else. As always, I love you guys with the love of Christ. Until next time, you guys stay blessed and shalom.